Hello, beautiful souls. All right, if you're seeing this and you feel called to engage, pick a pile. Pick which one you feel resonates in your soul, which you're, being called to. Pile 1 or pile 2. Okay, we will start with pile 1. What message, Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is, what message or messages do you have for pile 1? First one that came out is Golden Treasures. Magnetism. Let's see if there's one more. Yes. Okay. Creative Spark. Okay. So. The energy here is definitely vibrant. I just want to start with that. The colors here are just beautiful, and I feel like it's a depiction of your soul and the energy that is like emanating from you. And with that being said, like you feel magnetic. You feel very magnetic. So it's like, I feel like Spirit is telling you to tap into this creative spark, this energy that's flowing through you. It feels very aligned. To flow with it, to tap into whatever this creativity, that's just, like I said, flowing throughout, because I feel like it's going to result in it says, golden treasures. It's going to result in some form of like abundance. Wow. It's like if you're tapped into this flow state of this creativity and alignment, you are just going to be in this magnetic state and attract all the things, all the beautiful things, I should say. And you can see here, I find it interesting, like the hair, it just sticking out, and it's like attracting all of this beautiful energy around them. So, okay, that's your message here, pile 1. Hopefully it resonates. Okay, pile 2. What is the message? Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all it is. What message do you have for pile 2? Growth, change, and blossoming. Wow. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So I feel like Spirit is recognizing maybe a transitional stage that you're kind of going through right now, or perhaps that feeling of change hasn't really happened just yet, but you're on like the cusp of it happening. Change can feel a little like, chaotic, as you can see in this card. And uncomfortable. She feels, very vulnerable, and she's basically naked. And there's just a lot going on, right? But with that is growth, right? So you're shifting from this energy to this energy. And sometimes it just takes that leap of faith and trusting in the process and this, whatever this change is for you, which feels very similar to like a tower moment. So perhaps it's in your control, or maybe it has been for too long and you haven't made the move, and the universe is kind of igniting this change for you to get you on track. But either way, it's, for a higher purpose here, for growth, because this is, she comes from this to this, and it's a part of your growth. It's a part of your learning and your lessons, and from that this is the most beautiful part here, is the blossoming, right? So she's really, I just heard standing in her truth and in her power. So he, she, doesn't matter. I'm just referring to the cards. So he standing in his power and truth, she standing in her power and truth. And, she's looking beautiful while she's doing it. And she's very peaceful and elegant, and just feels like she's really tapped into her authenticity. And, with the blossoming comes abundance. So there's going to be many magical, beautiful opportunities for you. So if you're in this energy or entering this energy, just hold tight, because beautiful things are on the horizon, and everything is always working out. Something that I tell myself every day to kind of keep me on track and grounded is everything is always working out for me. Even during difficult times, everything's always working out. Okay, I hope that resonates. Thanks for watching. Love and light.